completed in a timely manner, and they pride themselves on servicing their customers for many years to come. Give Brentwood Roofing and Construction a call today at 712-221-7700. Again, that's 712-221-7700.
A&A Food and Fuel in Holstein, a great place to consider stopping for lunch and supper every day. Teresa, let's talk some menu options.
We have the crispy crunchy chicken. It's just got a light Cajun blend to it, not too spicy, but just a nice little flavoring. The crispiness to it, it's from the breading that we use, and we change our oil weekly, so it's always got a fresh taste to it.
A&A Food in Holstein is the best place to eat.
All right, here we go. Kyle Jorgensen and Matt Nobles. We have more high school volleyball action coming up here for you tonight, presented by Brentwood Roofing. Ridgeview Raptors start their postseason play in Class 2A Region 2, Matt. And here we go. They're taking on the Missouri Valley Lady Reds tonight.
Yeah, should be a good one. Ridgeview comes in with an overall record of 32-8 on the year, sitting at number 9 in the end of the year rankings. Real senior-dominated team. Really balanced. Taking on a Missouri Valley Big Reds team, 13-19 on the year. Should be a good challenge for them tonight.
So, Matt, looking at this bracket here, Class 2A Region 2, and I know talking to Coach Brandhorst, they're pretty happy with where they got put at for postseason play this postseason.
Yeah, absolutely. We ran into Hinton at the Sub-State last year, and Hinton's got a tough squad over there. I think they brought back everybody except 2 seniors. So hoping to not have to run into them again. On the top side of the bracket is a really tough squad, Kemper Catholic, which we could run into later on. But first thing, we got to get past Missouri Valley. It's one game at a time, one and done part of the year. So
that's right. So just looking at this overall bracket, Kemper Catholic playing tonight, Maple Valley, Anthony Charter Oak Ute.
Yep.
And then South Central Calhoun, Westwood in that upper part of that bracket.
Yep.
Ridgeview, Missouri Valley, they're in the lower part of that bracket. So like Matt said, they won't meet until later on down the road, but one game at a time here.
Yep.
And then East Sac County, they're at home tonight taking on West Monona. So
yep.
Those two, Ridgeview, Missouri Valley, East Sac County, West Monona in that bottom part of the bracket. Whoever wins that
yep.
will play here next week back at Ridgeview High School.
Yep. East Sac's a really tough team. And then 2 Western Valley Conference teams, Westwood and West Monona, 2 really, really scrappy teams that both gave us a run for money in the regular season. And then on the top side of that bracket, too, Westwood plays South Central Calhoun, who beat us at a tournament over at South Central Calhoun earlier this year. So some really good teams on the top side of that bracket, too. It's going to be a really challenging region here in Region 2. So
definitely nice to have potentially a couple home games, Matt, before if they get that far. That's the hope or goal.
Yep.
Like you said, ranked 9th on the season, had a good season.
Yep.
And the Raptors play a tough schedule.
Yeah, they do. They do. The last 2 weekends in a row, they played a tough invite-only tournament up at Whole Western Christian. Really, really good teams up there. Whole Western Christian, Bishop Heelan, and as well as who am I forgetting? Whole Western Christian, and then I mentioned Bishop Heelan. And then last weekend they went up to Bishop Heelan and did another tournament last Saturday against some tough competition as well. So
if I recall, Matt, that Western Christian one, I think a team dropped out and they asked Ridgeview to step in,
yep,
right?
Yep.
And had to get permission from the state to play in that one because I think allotment of a number of games you can play in over the course of a season, and the state let them go up to that.
Yep.
And, you want to play tough competition. This is what helps you when you get to this point of the year.
Absolutely, absolutely. And, every game's an opportunity to get better, and that's what you're looking to do, especially with a senior-dominated team like this and the special athletes that we have. So try to get as much action in as you possibly can over the weekends and just, hope to get better out of those tournaments.
Absolutely. We've got about 7 minutes here before the starting lineups, national anthem, and all that going on. Missouri Valley out there on the court warming up right now. Tell you what, Matt, let's step aside for a minute here on KCHE, Classic Hits, and Fuller Digital Solutions, and then we'll come back. We'll take a little look into the stats here. Back in 1 minute on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands. Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
We can help your operations succeed. United Bank of Iowa.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
but the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
For a whole weekend, the Event Center at the Cabo.
A&A Food and Fuel in Holstein, a great place to consider stopping for lunch and supper every day. Teresa, let's talk some menu options.
We have the crispy crunchy chicken, Pavo's pizza. We also have Tiefenthaler burgers and brats, soups. We'll have hot dogs, brats, Polish sausage. We also have the cappuccino machine, coffee. We've got the fountain drinks. We have milk, so we can set you up for just about whatever you want.
A&A Food in Holstein is the best place to eat.
You know, we get to sit in this nice, beautiful press box, you know, instead of being scrunched in the stands. So, yeah, it's been an awesome deal for Ridgeview as a school, and it's a nice facility to show off to out-of-town teams when they come to kind of see what's possible.
And Matt, another big component of that has to be just another gym for practicing.
Yeah, and you got a nice home field advantage here. Our towns here, Shaler, Crestland, and Ridge and Galva Holstein do a good job of packing this place too.
Absolutely, Matt. So let's take a look at both these teams and some of the stats here tonight for these two teams taking each other on. Missouri Valley, like you mentioned, Matt, 13-9 on the season, and Missouri Valley coached by the Lady Reds, coached by Megan West, Regan Johnson, Taylor Kilpack, and Lauren Stuvey. And the Missouri Valley Lady Reds assist leader on the season is Henley Arbaugh. She's a senior, 284 assists for the year. Kills leader is going to be Grace Herman. She's a junior. Total blocks will be Claire Myler. Digs on the year, Brooklyn Lang, 335 digs. And serving will be Henley Arbaugh, the senior, a leader there for Missouri Valley. Matt, and I'll let you run through the Ridgeview Raptors gals for some of their leaders on the year.
Absolutely. So Ridgeview assist leader on the year is a senior, Taya Phillips. She's kind of the ringleader out there, and she's got 717 assists on the year, so really nice numbers there. Kill leader is another senior, Rowan Jensen, who is a stellar outside hitter, just kind of all-around stud. So total blocks, Sydney Blackmore, junior. She's got 54 blocks on the year. Our digs leader, another senior, Shea Duttler, senior. She's got 406. And then serving leader is Taya Phillips, that same senior. So across the board, tough.
Yeah, and Rowan Jensen, kind of their go-to girl when they need a big point or on offense.
Absolutely. And then you have you in the middle. You're going to have Madison Stowater and Sydney Blackmore. Both really good in the middle. And then you'll see J.C. Voss throw a few in there, as well as, let's see here, Luscombe, she's kind of come out of off the bench with, I'm having a brain fart.
That's all right. That happens.
Yep.
So, Matt, just want to talk a little bit about, I didn't know about until I got here, but you were telling me Jay Duttler with an injury this past weekend. So kind of a shorter rotation already for this Raptor team. So
right. So you're going to see Lillian Whitmer is going to be in the lineup a little bit more. Delaney Hansen's going to be in the lineup a little bit more, as well as Jaylee Enderlot. You'll see them get some more minutes here. A lot of them have had a lot of experience in volleyball, so it shouldn't be too. We're going to miss Shay, absolutely, and we hope the best for her. And she finds out good news here soon. But, yeah, we have a couple of ladies that are willing to step up, and they'll do the job.
Absolutely, Matt. And, I got to give credit to some of these Ridgeview Raptors girls, well, all the girls, but they have a number of these girls that also run cross-country on the team.
Yeah.
That is double duty there, Matt. That's, that amazes me. I know out to Rhea, girls do a lot of the same thing, but a lot of times they'll have a cross-country meet that day. They'll have a game that night for volleyball. It just amazes me that they can do both those in the same day.
Yeah, J.C. Voss and Madison Stillwater have done double duty for 4 years, playing volleyball and cross-country and excelling at both, which is pretty awesome.
Right. I don't know about you, but I would have no legs left to jump after.
Absolutely. It's nice to be young, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. We're not young. We're not so young anymore, I guess.
We're not.
All right, Matt. We got about a minute to go here until starting lineups and all that here from Ridgeview High School. Let's step away for another break, and we'll come back and take a look at the starters for you. Back in 1 minute on KCHE Classic Hits and Fuller Digital Solutions High School Volleyball, presented by Brentwood Roofing.
Agnew Sossman and Grinnell Mutual understand the value of teamwork. That's why we applaud the accomplishments of the hardworking student athletes on our football team. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork, trust in tomorrow. Contact me, Lauren, or Dave, your local Grinnell Mutual agents at Agnew, Sossman, and Holstein today.
Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
In the USA, locally in Holstein, IA.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
Kyle Jorgensen, Matt Nobles, and Matt, here we go. We're getting ready for starting lineups, and just want to mention Fuller Digital side, KCHE Radio side. If you're interested in being a sponsor, we'd love to have you help sponsor these broadcasts. Fuller Digital Solutions, you can send them an email at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. We have opportunities within the game with ads and different components. There's an RSS feed, I believe you could be on that scrolls across as well.
Yep.
And, of course, KCHE Radio with commercials during the game. So, Matt, let's take a look at these starting lineups here. I'll go through Missouri Valley. Haley Ferris, a senior. Brooklyn Lang, a senior. Maddie Kirst, I believe, a sophomore. Grace Herman, a junior. Danica Soul, a sophomore. Claire Myler, a sophomore. And Henley Arbaugh, a senior. And for the Ridgeview Raptors, we have Matt, I don't know, do you have the starting lineups? You want to run through that?
Taylor Phillips is number 1. She's a senior. She's going to be the setter on the court. Number 4, Kiara Luscombe. She's a junior. She's an outside hitter. Number 9, Rowan Jensen. She's a senior outside hitter. J.C. Voss, a senior, also outside. Jaylee Enderlot will play in the back row. She's a senior. Sydney Blackmore, number 12, a junior. And Lillian Whitmer.
And we'll just see, depending on who, if they're serving or receiving there, who starts out there for them. But, of course, the Raptors coached by Monica Brandhorst, Sarah Jensen. How long has Monica been the head coach here? Do you know, Matt?
I don't, but I would venture to guess. I bet that she's going on her 5th year, if I could guess.
Done a nice job. All right, we're going to have the national anthem here. We're going to step aside again. Hear a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Isn't just your livelihood.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 15 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank. Member FDIC.
Low energy are all signs of hormone imbalance. Sioux Valley.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
All right, nice job there by the Ridgeview Raptors. Some girls there from the choir, I'm assuming, with the national anthem. And we are ready to go. The Missouri Valley Lady Reds will be on the south side of the court, or to our left here, Matt, and the Ridgeview Raptors, the home team, on the right. Missouri Valley red tops with the black lettering. Lady Reds across the front. And, of course, your Raptors with the home uniforms on. Matt, would that be a gray top?
It's black.
Black top. And
I think they've been washed a few times.
Black top with the yellow and orange lettering there. So, Matt, I'm going to let you take the lead on this play-by-play here for the first set, and I'll jump in there and help you out there a little bit once in a while. But nice crowd on hand, Matt. Just want to mention that Raptor side filled up pretty nicely.
Absolutely. Earlier I was having a moment I could not get her name out of my mouth, but Gabby Mason, we lost earlier in the year. She would have been a potential starter as well with a knee injury. So, like we said, Shay, we wish her the best of luck and hope it's not anything major, and that she can come back from this. But, you got to plug and play. This is the time of year you got to plug and play, and it's winter go home. So, I'm sure they'll overcome.
Kind of that next, the next man in, next lady in mentality.
Absolutely.
All right, so the officials going through the checking the line. It looks like Ridgeview will lead off serving here.
Taya Phillips to start from the service line for the Raptors. Outside hit by number 4. That's going to be a touch and a point for the Reds.
Yeah, a little too deep there, but touch at the line by Ridgeview, so 1-0 here in this first set for Missouri Valley.
Number 11, Leah Goot, a junior, is going to step back to the service line for the Reds. Dug up by Jaylee Enderlot. Sydney Blackmore's kills dug up. Blackmore with the tip, finds a hole and down for 1 point for the Raptors.
Really good vision there, Matt. She just had a couple of blockers come up, found a little hole there, and that was great vision from Sydney.
Kiara Luscombe's going to step back to serve. Free ball here for the Raptors. Outside attack by Rowan, tip, dug up. Number 4 with the kill attempt's going to sail out of bounds. Another point for Ridgeview.
Looks like Grace Herman there for Missouri Valley. That was a good serve from the Raptors. A nice dig in that back row by Missouri Valley on that last point.
Yep, they'll put a lot of pressure. Ridgeview will put a lot of pressure on you from the service line. Nice push there by Blackmore into the back corner. Free ball dug up by Enderlot. Blackmore with the swing and down for a kill.
That was a great kill, Matt. Right to that back row and right to the ground. Not much you can do with that one.
Finding a soft spot in the zone. Ridgeview's got to do a good job of protecting the ball. Just get the ball over the net. Nice serve there. The attack by Jensen. Cross court is down for a kill for Jensen.
Missouri Valley struggling just a little bit, Matt, to get things set up. Those serves, they're struggling to control those on that first initial serve over.
Good job there by J.C. Voss at the net. Outside attack by Rowan is in again and down for a kill.
Nice cross-court kill there, Matt. She's on that left side, goes diagonal right across the court, and that thing bounced about a foot inbounds, and there's just nothing you can do with that.
Yep. And she'll come at you cross-court a couple times, and then she'll come down the line, so she's really hard to defend because she's a very headsy player out there. Nice job by J.C. Voss at the net.
That initial pass over from the Raptors went too far, and then came back over. It's like we got a timeout on the court, I believe, from Missouri Valley. Matt, you want to take a quick one with them?
Sounds good. We'll be back in 1 minute.
1 minute.
When one door closes, another one...
I was just wondering.
Enter query.
Should I use a robot?
Vacuum?
No. Are
robots taking over the world? Yes.
Never mind.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Unlike a robo-advisor, we can put together a personalized plan.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
Thinking. It's a business in Holstein meant for sipping and drinking.
In the morning, a coffee, beverage, or scone. Then join us for lunch or bring some home.
A refreshing smoothie may be your delight, topped with Cool Whip, heavier light.
On weekends, we feature a bar night and Sunday brunch, a delicious combo of breakfast and lunch.
Check Facebook daily for specials and hours. Then bring some gifts, because your friends are ours.
Do you know the answer, as this riddle is complete? It's Corner House 101 in Holstein, on the corner of 59 and Main Street.
All right, here we go. Back to action.
Rowan Jensen off the block and down for a kill.
7-2 Raptors up here in this first set number 1 for Ridgeview over Missouri Valley.
Delaney Hansen checks in for Sydney Blackmore, and Madison Stillwater comes off the bench for Jaylee Enderlot. Hansen back to serve. Kill attempt by Maddie Kirsch is going to sail out of bounds, be a point Raptors.
You can tell Missouri Valley still struggling, Matt, to get things set up for a good offensive kill attack.
Delaney, free ball coming for the Raptors. Quick offense. Outside to Jensen. Big kill dug up by 13, Henley Arbaugh. Madison Stillwater in the middle, straight down for a point Raptors.
Raptors can come at you from a lot of different angles there, Matt. Madison Stillwater, Sydney Blackmore, Rowan Jensen already tonight on the offense.
Taya doing a really good job of moving the ball around too. They can't focus on one attacker. Coming at you from all angles. Just off the block, down for a kill for the Reds.
I think that was Maddie Kirsch, the sophomore, with that kill.
Hopefully we're pronouncing that right.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that. 9-3 Raptors up here first set with Missouri Valley back to serve.
Blackmore checks in for Hansen. She'll get in the back row. Rowan Jensen, big kill into the block. Is going to fall to the ground, and point Raptors. Lillian Whitmer back to serve.
Matt, I'd hate to get in front of that kill.
Yeah.
She hits that ball hard.
Yep. Lillian, nice serve, dug up by the Reds. That one's going to sail out of bounds, point Raptors.
I think that was Henley Arbaugh. She's one of their leaders on the season. It goes out of bounds there.
Another nice serve there by Whitmer. Nice kill there by number 13, Arbaugh. Down for a point for the Reds.
Make it 11-4. Ridgeview up here in this first set. Matt, has Ridgeview typically been a pretty fast starting team on the season?
Yes, I would say on and off. There's been a couple slow starts, but they seem to get in their groove. It doesn't take long for them to get in their offense. That kill attempt's going to sail out of bounds by Arbaugh. Be a point Raptors.
You know, basically what I'm seeing so far here, Matt, if the Raptors can just do their job, get the ball over the net, Missouri Valley making a lot of mistakes on their side of things.
Yep. Like I said earlier, sometimes you just got to keep the ball in play and protect the ball and let the other team make the mistakes. Kill attempt by Madison Stillwater, being a beast up front tonight.
Yeah, a couple of kills there for Madison. A good job from her. 13-4 Raptors up here in set number 1. Is that Rowan going back to serve?
Yep.
Rowan Jensen.
Blocked by Taya Phillips at the net. It's going to sail long, no touch. 14-4 in favor of Ridgeview.
Missouri Valley just off a little bit on their kill attempts, sailing quite a few out of bounds trying to get over that blocking of the Raptors.
Always nice to see your setter get blocks at the net, right?
Absolutely. Rowan Jensen service error there, a little too long on the serve. It's 14-5 Raptors up here in set number 1.
Lang with the serve. Outside attack by Luscombe's going to sail long. No touch called. Be a point for the Reds. Lang serve. Service error into the net. Point Ridgeview. Jaylee Enderlot's going to enter for Madison Stillwater.
Madden, you're taking on a good Ridgeview team. You just can't have those service errors and giving free points away to the Raptors.
Right. Dug up there by Lang, the libero. Tip attempt by number 4, blocked by Blackmore at the net. Little slide by Blackmore, gets the touch and down for a kill. 16-6 in favor of the home team Raptors.
Raptors setting things up nicely. Taya Phillips doing a good job getting the assist there.
Arbaugh dug up by Jensen. Back row attack by Lillian Whitmer. Dug up by Ferris.
Little net play action there, Matt, and kind of sailed over to Missouri Valley's side. And
yep, just off of Blackmore's hands. Nobody there for the tip.
Claire Myler hits a point there for Missouri Valley. 16-7 Raptors up.
Outside to Blackmore. Dug up there by Arbaugh. Free ball coming. Nice dump there by Taya. Little roll shot by Blackmore. Tries to get it outside to Grace Herman. And it's going to hit it in the net for Point Ridgeview.
Yeah, a good little volley there. Missouri Valley had a good save there on that second hit over by the Raptors, but Raptors up here 17-7 in this first set.
J.C. Voss re-enters for Lillian Whitmer. Taya Phillips back to serve. Dug up by Arbaugh. Lang gets it out there to Herman. Luscombe. Ooh, good try there.
Yeah, Rowan Jensen digging that out in the back row and went up, hit that ceiling, and Matt
got up into the rafters.
You never know which direction
right.
that ball's going to go from the rafters.
Yeah.
So 17-8 to score. Missouri Valley serving with Leah Goot.
Blackmore hits right into the block. It's like number 12, Chloe Stoops with the block at the net.
Looks like a timeout on the court. You want to keep her here, Matt?
Yeah, absolutely.
So 17-9, Ridgeview up. I'm not sure who took that timeout, Matt, but
I think Monica Brandhorst did.
All right, a couple of points in a row there, and it looks like they're looking for something on the floor there. Maybe somebody lose a contact or something?
Let's hope not. Somebody slipped, maybe? I don't know what's going on.
They're looking for something out there on the court. But, yeah, set number 1 here. Raptors been in pretty much control here so far. And I'm sure Coach Brandhorst just wants to keep it that way.
Yep.
A couple of points in a row there for Missouri Valley, but a nice 17-9 lead here for Ridgeview. Thanks again to Brentwood Roofing for being with us all the way. Postseason volleyball action. Class 2A, 1A volleyball going on tonight. A lot of games tonight.
Yeah, Taya's got to continue doing the same thing as she's done here to start. Distributed the ball to her hitters. Keep the ball moving. That way they can't focus on one hitter.
Yeah, nice job so far. Madison Stillwater, a few kills. Sydney Blackmore and Rowan Jensen all getting part of the act here, Matt. And
yep.
You want to keep the defense on their toes. You don't
Absolutely.
don't want them to know where they're coming from.
Yep.
So they swept the floor a little bit there, so I don't know, a little perspiration or something, but
we're ready to go, though. Number 11 back to serve, Leah Goot. Dug up by Enderlot. Back row attack by Jensen, and is down for a kill. Really good action there by the Raptors.
Sometimes those back row attacks are just as deadly as those front ones, Matt.
Yep.
They can, and Rowan can definitely put it down.
Yep. Luscombe back to serve. Dug up by Lang. Nice dig there by Enderlot. Jensen. Blackmore at the net, puts it down.
Yeah, the pass from the back row of Missouri Valley just drifted right over the net, right to Sydney, and couldn't ask for a better setup there, Matt.
Yeah. Really good digs on both sides there. Herman tipped up by Voss. Jensen with the attack. Arbaugh keeps it alive.
Scrappy play there from the Raptors, keeping that alive.
Blocked by Voss at the net. Arbaugh, roll shot. Dug up by the Raptors, outside to Rowan Jensen. Arbaugh with another dig. Blackmore, dug up by the Reds. What a volley we got going on here. Another one dug up by the Reds. Block at the net, point, Raptors.
Now that was some fun volleyball to watch, man.
A lot of scrappy play going on by both sides.
Yeah, Raptors had a really couple scrappy plays there to keep it alive, and a lot of nice kill attempts there, but give some credit to Missouri Valley digging those up.
Absolutely. Nice serve there by Luscombe. Little short serve to the short side, right over the net. Down for an ace serve for Luscombe.
Yeah, that ball died over the net, right to the ground.
It's going to sail out of bounds, just missed there by Luscombe.
Tried to go to that back right corner and just missed. 21-10, Raptors up here, set number 1.
Grace Herman, the junior, will go back to serve. Dig there by Jensen. Blackmore with the left side attack is just long. It's going to be out of bounds, point Reds.
That's a close call, Matt. These line judges have a tough job out there.
They do. Enderlot with the dig. Back to Blackmore again. Cross shot dug up by Herman. Roll shot. Jensen with the slam from outside is down for a kill.
22-11, Raptors up here in this first set. 3 points away from taking this set number 1 against Missouri Valley.
Delaney Hansen with the serve, dug up by Lang. Little shank there in the back row by Lang. That'll be a point for the Raptors off the Hansen serve.
Kind of looks like Simon Fuller teeing off on the golf course, shanking it off to the side.
Nice short serve, dug up by Lang. Outside kill attempt by number 5, Danica Soul. Jensen at the net, hits into the block and down for a kill.
She kind of covered her face after that one, Matt. That one went straight sideways down that net.
Yep.
and falls the Ridgeview way there for the point.
Game point here for the Ridgeview Raptors in set number 1. Block at the net by Stillwater. Another block at the net by Stillwater. And into the net for game point. That'll be set number 1, won by the Ridgeview Raptors, 25-11.
The Raptors dominate set number 1, like Matt just mentioned there. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be back here. We'll take a 2-minute break, back in 2 minutes on KCHE Radio and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Meet the guy that brings the...
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. All with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guy, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
Northwest Iowa since 2011, offering a variety.
Horn Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Make it happen for you. Been in here.
Megan West, head coach of the Lady Reds, wants to start off set number 2 with the service error. Taya Phillips is going to head back to the service line for the Ridgeview Raptor ladies. Dug up by Arbaugh. Lang's going to push it over, free ball for the Raptors. Outside to Luscombe. Luscombe hits into the block, dug up by Blackmore. Blackmore with the swing at the net, dug up by Arbaugh. Now Herman. Dug up by Jensen. J.C. Voss with the attack. Dug up by Arbaugh again. Outside attack by Hirsch is dug up. Tip. Dug up by Lang. Herman hits into the net. That'll be 4 hits called on the Lady Reds in Point Ridgeview.
Good little volley there, Matt.
Yeah.
Missouri Valley seemed to get a little more confidence, I thought, towards the end of that first set.
They are, yeah. They're getting definitely some more confidence and into their offense, trying to get things rolling. That dig's by Lang. Nice dig there by Jaylee Enderlot. Kill attempt by Luscombe is dug up by the Lady Reds. A lot of net play. Luscombe.
Oh, we're going to call that out of bounds, apparently. Didn't it hit off her, though, Matt?
It did. How do you not call a touch? Well, you know what? I think I saw the antenna move, so I think Luscombe's block hit the antenna, so
that could be.
That's considered out.
Be a service error there against Missouri Valley. That was number 11, Leah Goot, serving. 3-1, Raptors up.
Luscombe back to the service line. Arbaugh with the set. Nice kill off the block. Taya outside to Jensen. Jensen down the line. Wow. Good play there by the Lady Reds. Keep that one alive. Jensen again.
She says not that time.
Nope.
Matt, they got these nice nets here that they fold up, and that what you were talking about hit off the net, came back
down, and they were able to dig it up. That was quite the play. Little tip-a-tap blocked by Jensen and Blackmore at the net.
That was a great dig by Taya Phillips.
Free ball for the Lady Reds. Dug up by Luscombe. J.C. Voss with the kill off the block. Dug up by the Lady Reds. Arbaugh tips it back to Kirsch. Dug up by Phillips. Back row attempt by Luscombe. Dug up by Arbaugh. Block at the net by Voss, and Blackmore is down for a point Raptors.
Another really good volley there, Matt. Missouri Valley making the Raptors work for their points a little bit more here in this second set.
I tell you what, they are scrappy over there. They are doing everything they can to keep those balls alive. Another block by Blackmore and Voss.
Sydney a little dance out there on the court. Excited about that one. 6-1 Raptors up.
Number 12, Chloe Stoops, having a hard time hitting around the block over there on the edge. Another one into the net. That'll be 4 hits. Not sure if Sydney got a piece of that or not.
7-1 Raptors taking off here a little bit in this second set.
Dig by Lang. Outside to Stoops. See, that's what that block does. You know, she wanted to hit over that block and sailed it out of bounds.
Yeah, starts getting in your head. How do I get around this or over this block? And airmailed that one a little bit.
Dig by Goot. Nice kill attempt there by Herman. Dug up by the Raptors. Tough serve there at the net. Dug up by Jensen. Free ball for the Lady Reds. Out to Herman. Roll shot dug up by Luscombe. Blackmore with the tip. Nice play there by JC. All the Lady Reds got sucked into one side, and she just tipped it over to the open spot on the court. That'll be a point for the Ridgeview Raptors, and going to be a timeout called here by Megan West.
Raptors up 9-1. Matt, let's take a quick one with them here this time. We'll be back in 1 minute on KCHE Radio and Fuller Digital Solutions.
A warm day swimming with the family. A cold day working out where it's always climate controlled. At the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein, they are your year-round center for recreation. A full gym, plus cardio equipment and free weights are available 24/7 with keyless entry. And during the warmer seasons, a new aquatic center made for family fun. Year-round fitness and fun await at the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein. For more information and city rec leagues, find them on Facebook.
Large and small, the Cobblestone can help you host them all. Yes, they offer outstanding lodging options with 32 modern rooms and suites. But today's focus, their premier event center with seating for up to 200. Cozy and comfortable, perfect for hosting a business meeting, retreat, or small gathering, yet spacious enough for a banquet or convention. Book today for a couple hours or a whole weekend. The Event Center at the Cobblestone Inn and Suites in Holstein. Big city quality, small town values.
Here we go, back to action. Raptors with another point, 10-1. Kara Luscombe serving for the Raptors.
Dig by Lang. Arbaugh over to Stoops. Dug up by Luscombe. J.C. Voss with the kill attempt. Rides the net. Raptors keep it alive. Now Rowan Jensen with the swing. Lang outside to Herman. Off the tip. J.C. Voss with the kill attempt again. Dug up by number 11, Goot. And Missouri Valley's going to get called for 4 hits. That'll be another point Ridgeview. 11-1 here in set number 2.
Raptors taking control here a little bit, Matt. Kiera Luscombe doing a nice job serving.
She's been back there for a few. And that is in for an ace serve by Kiara.
Right down that left baseline.
Yep.
Matt, that's got to be a tough play. I mean, it's hard to dig up and make a good pass with that. And
that one had a little bit of English spin on it too, and just caught the line and called in by the line judge. Arbaugh with the dig. Now Lang outside to Stoops. Dug up by Phillips. Roll shot by Rowan Jensen. Dug up by Herman. Nice play there. Quick offense here for Ridgeview. Blackmore at the net and down for a violent kill.
That was hit hard. Yeah, there wasn't much of a chance to return that one. Give Missouri Valley credit. They've been returning a lot of those, but ooh, that was hit hard. I wouldn't want to be in the way of that one.
J.C. Voss with a nice swing. Hits through the block for another point Ridgeview.
Yeah, the Missouri Valley hit it over on the second hit, trying to catch Ridgeview off guard, but the Raptors all over that.
Luscombe's getting comfortable back there. Tough one there for Stoops on the outside.
Went on the outside of that antenna, I believe.
Yep.
15-1, Raptors up on a roll here in this second set.
Nice serve there again by Luscombe. Kill attempt's going to sail long for the Lady Reds, and that'll be another point Ridgeview.
Man, that's got to be tough when you're on a roll like this for the other team. You just got to get a point and try to break up this momentum.
Yep. Nice short serve dug up there by Goot. Nice swing there by Herman. Hits through the block, and that'll be a point for the Lady Reds.
Yeah, that's what they needed. They had to figure out a way to stop this momentum. It's 16-2. Raptors up big here, and the Raptors already up 1-0.
Herman heads back to the service line. Dig by Jensen. Blackmore with the big swing. Dug up by Herman. Stoops. Roll shot. Jensen with the big swing. Dug up by Herman again. J.C. Voss with the kill. Nice swing there.
Matt, they just have so many girls to come at you with. You got Blackmore and Jensen and Voss in that front row. And who do you double team on the block?
Who do you focus on, right?
17-2, Raptors up set number 2.
They kind of ran that combo action. I don't know if you saw it the middle. When they do that, it's really neat to see because they throw one hitter at you and then the second one comes flying in and kills it. Kind of like that, but I think Rowan mishit that one a little bit. Into the net. That'll be a point for the Lady Reds.
It's going to happen once in a while.
Number 8, Michaela Fichter is in to serve for the Lady Reds. Dug up there by Jensen. Madison Stillwater with the tip attempt. Dug up by Lang. Completely laid out. That was a nice dig. Jensen, I believe that hit into the net, and they're going to call 4 hits. That'll be a point for the Lady Reds.
Makes the score 17-4 here, set number 2. Raptors up pretty big here, but don't want to let Missouri Valley go on too big a roll, Matt.
J.C. Voss with a nice swing on the outside. Down for a kill for the Lady Raptors.
J.C., one of those cross-country runners. She's one of their top runners, I believe, isn't she, on their cross-country team?
Yes. And I believe they had their conference meet this last weekend, and I know her and Madison both did well. They did double duty. They ran cross-country in the morning and then drove to Sioux City to play volleyball in the afternoon. Stillwater, nice kill attempt at the net. Dug up by the Lady Reds. Blackmore. Outside to Rowan Jensen. Cross court, down for a kill.
19-4, Raptors up. Tomorrow night's the state qualifying meet for cross country. I believe Ridgeview goes up to Orange City. Cherokee Braves also there. And OEBCIG also.
Lillian Whitmer tried the short serve.
A little too short there, man.
A little too short, yep.
Those girls are good at that, though. They can take something off to barely hit it over, and they can hit it deep, hit it right at someone. A lot of practice time put in for that.
Number 1, Haley Ferris in to serve for the Lady Reds. Outside attack by Jensen. Just got enough of that one. It's going to be enough to be down for a kill for Rowan Jensen.
Tell you what, these Raptor girls are moving well, Matt. They're scrapping all over the place there.
Nice serve there by Rowan. Arbaugh with the kill attempt. Lillian Whitmer chooses to protect her face.
I don't blame her.
Yeah. Nice swing there by Arbaugh at the net for a point for the Lady Reds.
Sometimes when it comes to atom ball right at you, there's not a whole lot you can do there.
Nope. Luscombe with a nice kill. going to be down for a point for Ridgeview.
Raptors up 21-6 here in set number 2. Once again, Ridgeview won that first set 25-11.
Engerlot enters the game to go back to serve.
Comes the Raptors back on attack.
Blackmore. Free ball here for Ridgeview. Slide by Blackmore, just gets enough of it off of Fichter. Point Ridgeview.
Yeah, just got the defense moving a little bit, Matt. They shifted a little bit to that left side of the court. She goes cross court and not able to handle it.
Lang with the dig. Herman off of the block. It's going to fall to the court for a point for the Lady Reds.
Kind of fell in no man's land there.
Yep. Arbaugh goes back to serve.
22-7, I was just going to mention.
Yep. Nice tip there by Blackmore. Finds a soft spot in the zone, down for a point Ridgeview. JC Voss is going to check in here.
Yeah, nice job by Sydney reading that defense there, Matt, and no one home on that left or right baseline of the Missouri Valley, and easy point there.
Kill attempt by JC Voss, dug up by the Lady Reds. Back row attack by Taya, dug up by Arbaugh. Herman pushes it over. Blackmore!
Wow.
Big kill by Blackmore down at the 10-foot line.
She has hammered a few of those tonight.
Look out.
When that's set up just right to her, that's lights out there.
Well, and you're seeing a little bit of a rotation with the injury to Duttler. They're running, a few of these ladies are playing out, Sydney's done a couple outside kills because they're having to try some different rotations with that injury. So some of these gals are playing positions they haven't played most of the year, so.
Lady Reds head it into the net. That's going to be the final score here for set number 2. Raptors go up 2-0. They win that first one 25-11 and 25-7. We'll take a 2-minute break. We'll be back here for more high school volleyball action presented by Brentwood Roofing.
It's fun.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
The ramps and hassles when hauling, they are built to...
Do you need a reliable and affordable electrical contractor for your home, farm, or business? Whether you need installation, repair, or maintenance, Power Solutions is the right choice for you. Power Solutions is a locally owned and operated company based in Alta, Iowa. Power Solutions has been serving Northwest Iowa with professionalism and reliability. Power Solutions also sells and services Briggs & Stratton generators, so you have power wherever and whenever you need it most. Don't wait. Call Power Solutions today at 712-200-4160 or visit them online. Power Solutions, the only solution you need.
Unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your
At Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, we want your corn and you want the best price. We can both win. We strive to give you multiple marketing tools for your toolbox by offering a variety of contracting options, including basis, minimum price, HTAs, bonus premiums, and accumulators. You work hard for each bushel, and we work hard to give you every penny you deserve at Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, partnering with farmers to fuel the nation.
Cherokee now offers state-of-the-art laser treatments
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
Herman with the kill attempt's going to sail long. Point Ridgeview up 2-0 here early in set 3.
So, Matt, we know Altaria is up 2-0 over Sioux Central tonight, also in postseason action. Altaria in that same bracket as Hinton, but Hinton's in the top part, Altaria in the lower part of that bracket.
Yep. Tough serve there by Taya. That short serve finds the soft side of the near zone, or the front zone here, right over the net. Down for an ace for Taya Phillips. Good dig by Ferris. Free ball for the Ridgeview Raptors. JC Voss, who's had a nice night so far. Nice cross corner shot. Gets the touch and down for a kill.
4-0 Raptors up. They went on a big run that second set and they're starting off here pretty good fashion.
Herman, dug up by Phillips. Luscombe. Kill attempt's gonna sail into the net. That'll be a point for the Lady Reds. And number 11, Leah Goot, the junior, is gonna check in to serve. Dig by Enderlot. Quick to Blackmore, tries the tip. Nice dig there by Lang, the libero. Ridgeview struggles with it, and that'll be a point a point for the Lady Reds.
Nice effort there from Rowan Jensen. She went all the way back to that back wall, but that's a long ball to run down, Matt, but
yeah.
Good effort.
Well, and same thing on the other side, that the libero Lang kept that ball alive for them to get a point there. Back row attack by Jensen. Blocked at the net by Stoops, the freshman. Point Lady Reds.
4-3 Raptors up with Missouri Valley serving once again.
Blackmore hits into the block, and they're going to call a lift. Be a point for the Ridgeview Raptors.
Sydney with several kills on the night for Ridgeview, having a nice night.
Luscombe with the service error. Point Lady Reds. Lang's going to take a seat. Number 5, Danica Soul, steps into the lineup. Herman back to serve. Rowan Jensen with the big swing is down for a kill. Side out Ridgeview.
6-4 Raptors up. Matt, is Rowan looking at playing some college ball?
You know, I think she's looked at a few schools. I don't know if she's definitely made a decision on anywhere yet, though.
All right.
Delaney Hansen back to serve, the senior for the Ridgeview Raptors. JC Voss with the swing attempt. That's going to sail just long. Nice communication on the Lady Red side. Victor in to serve for the Lady Reds. Those are impossible to defend.
Yeah, hit right off the top of that net and falls to the ground. There's, like you said, Matt, just nothing you can do, and we're all tied up here 6-6 in this third set.
Madison Stillwater, there she is. She was kind of quiet in that second set, but Kiara Luscombe was at the service line so long, I don't think Madison hardly got into the game because of the rotation.
That was a nice swing there from Madison with the kill.
Big one by Stillwater. Lillian Whitmer to serve. Arbaugh is going to have a tough time with that. Pass was way out of bounds.
Yeah, went to her left hand, tried to hit it over, and she just couldn't.
Tough angle.
It was, and she just couldn't get enough of it.
Another nice serve there by Whitmer. Lady Reds keep it alive. Taya with the big swing at the net.
She hit that hard, man.
Yeah.
Taya just listed as 5'3", but she got up there and hit that pretty hard.
Yep.
She's like, I want on the action too.
I can do more than just set and serve. Free ball here for the Raptors. Taya outside to Rowan Jensen, dug up by number 11, Goot. Stoops, pushes it into the back row. Stowater swinging down.
Another nice kill for Madison.
Stowater doing a really good job in the middle tonight. Seeing the block, hitting around it. Lillian Whitmer's going to remain at the service line. Dig by Goot. Fichter tries to punch it over, and Stowater says not so fast. Block at the net for Stowater.
11-6, Raptors up. It was all tied up 6-6 there, Matt, so 5 in a row reeled off by the Raptors.
Whitmer, nice swing, down for an ace. Lang, who's been pretty steady as the libero for the Lady Reds, struggled with that one and shanked it out of bounds. That'll be a point Ridgeview. Another nice serve by Whitmer. Arbaugh with the swing. That's going to be out of bounds. No touch called. Be another point for Ridgeview.
13-6, Raptors on a roll here. Is that Whitmer serving for the Raptors?
Yep. Another good serve by Lillian. Arbaugh, little roll shot dug up by Luscombe. Outside here to Rowan, big swing.
Good night.
Off a Goot and down for a kill. Rowan Jensen.
Matt, you can always kind of tell how high they hit that ball in the air if they're struggling to control it. And
yep.
That one hit way high right off the bang board of the basketball hoop.
Yep. Lillian, another good serve. Victor punches it over.
Violation there against Missouri Valley on that hit there, that second hit. Nice attempt just to try to get it over and save that, but
yep.
15-6 Raptors up.
Another short serve. long, short.
Ace serve for Lillian Whitmer.
Nice little change up, I guess you could call that,
Absolutely.
right?
Not just change up in baseball or softball, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they do a nice job. You expect a hard serve or a hard hit, and then they change it up on you. There's a deep one.
Ooh, that was close.
Service there on the Raptors. Yeah, that was right to that back row, and like you mentioned, Matt, real close there. It's one of those that's hard to let go, but good judgment there from Missouri Valley.
Ferris to serve for the Lady Reds. Dug up by Delaney Hansen. Ridgeview just got to get it over. Good job of protecting the ball there. Fichter over to Arbaugh. Play at the net. Oh, nice job there by Taya Phillips. Tough pass, but she finds a soft spot in the zone, down for a point.
That's about all she could do with that, honestly. You know, that the pass to her wasn't the greatest one, but she just hits it over and finds a soft spot in the zone.
Rowan back to serve, dug up by Lang. Push to the backcourt. Nice dig there by Rowan Jensen. Lillian Whitmer, back row attack. Sometimes when it just goes right, it goes right, you know?
Raptors up here 18-7. 7 points away from the 3-0 sweep here tonight.
Joust at the net. Outside attack by Luscombe, dug up by Myler. Myler's going to swing just off the net. Ridgeview keeps it alive, almost gets it over. That'll be a point for the Lady Reds.
Good effort there from the Raptors. That ball is kind of flying all over the place, but 18-8, Raptors up.
Lang, the libero, jumps back to serve. Shoot.
Service error against Missouri Valley, be 19-8. Looks like head coach Megan West going to let this one go. I wondered if she would call a timeout there, Matt, maybe try to change up the momentum a little bit. But
Blackmore and Enderlot check in for the Raptors. Enderlot heads back to serve. Victor. Blackmore gets blocked at the net. Enderlot just pushes it over. Victor to Arbaugh. Dug up by the Raptors. Blackmore pushes it in the back row. Kept alive by Victor. Now Arbaugh with the tip. Taya Phillips. Nice little dump. Finds a soft spot. Point Ridgeview.
Yeah, Taya's playing a real nice night for the Raptors. Senior out there, a lot of experience.
Yep. Arbaugh with the kill attempt, dug up by Jensen in the back row. Now Luscombe with the swing, and Ferris struggles with it. That'll be a Point Ridgeview. Yeah, Taya, is basically being the setter. She's basically the quarterback of the offense, and she does a really good job of distributing the ball, getting it in her playmakers' hands. Nice job there by Herman with the kill down the line. For the Lady Reds, that'll be a point.
Yeah, they've struggled to get things set up, but when they have, they can put it away.
Yep.
Just it's been a struggle to get to that point tonight for Missouri Valley. 21-9 the score with Missouri Valley serving.
Arbaugh to serve. Blackmore, outside hit. Down for a kill for Sydney.
Sydney's had a really nice night as a number of the gals here from the Raptors side.
JC Voss is going to check in here for Lillian Whitmer. Taya Phillips goes back to serve for the Raptors. 22-9 in set number 3. Herman with the swing, dug up nicely by Rowan Jensen. Kiara Luscombe, dug up by Ferris for the Lady Reds. Herman, kept alive by Phillips. JC Voss, tip ball. Outside again by Luscombe, dug up by Arbaugh for the Lady Reds.
Got a good volley going here,
Kept
Matt.
Alive. Blackmore says that's enough. Really good scramble by both teams there.
Bet. Both teams working hard. Raptors come away 23-9, 2 points away from the victory here tonight.
Taya, short serve. Lang can't get to it. Be a point, Lady Raptors. Game point here to finish this one off. Ferris with the dig. Myler tries to get it outside to Herman. Kept alive by Phillips. Luscombe dug up by Ferris in the back row. Roll shot. Blackmore off the block and down. That'll do it. 3-set victory here for the Ridgeview Raptors to finish this one off against the visiting Missouri Valley Lady Reds.
All right, Matt, let's step aside for 2 minutes. We'll come back and we'll wrap this thing up. And then I'm going to head down and grab some interviews. Back in 2 minutes on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Here's a riddle to get you thinking. It's a business in Holstein meant for sipping and drinking.
In the morning.
For any reason, for every season. We have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
The Sizzle to Sizzle and Jay's in Galva.
The Ridge Senior Living in Holstein is an excellent solution for a relaxed, worry-free, independent lifestyle. The focus in independent living is maintaining your independence. You may choose to participate in any of our number of community activities, grab some popcorn, and enjoy a movie in our lovely theater. You may also choose to utilize our meal services, whichever suits you best. At the Ridge at Holstein, we are committed to providing you and your loved ones with excellent customer service. We invite you to stop by, say hi, and take a tour with us today.
Holstein is an established, family-owned and operated.
At Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic, they take an individualized approach to treatment.
In my practice, I've been coming across a lot of sports injuries. One treatment approach that I have had tremendous success with is laser therapy. The laser focuses light energy into the injured area, increasing blood flow and speeding the healing process. Laser therapy has been very beneficial in treating ankle sprains, knee sprains, and other common sports injuries. If a sports injury has sidelined you, give us a call at Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic in Holstein to see if laser therapy is right for you.
Ridgeview hosting and Ridgeview High School, and Raptors 3-0 victory tonight made quick work of Missouri Valley. Once again, Raptors win first set 25-11, set number 2 25-7, and this third set here 25-9. So Matt, Raptors came out, and got to think Coach Brandhorst is happy with how they came out and played here in this first postseason game for them.
Absolutely. They started fast. Taya Phillips did an awesome job of distributing the ball to just getting it around, distributing the ball to all her playmakers. And, the girls did an excellent job at the net of putting the ball down.
Absolutely. So Raptors, they will play Monday night back at home, and they'll take on the winner of East Sac County and West Monona. And Matt, both those teams record-wise about even. East Sac 22-7 on the year. West Monona 21-13. So, Matt, that should be a pretty good matchup on Monday night.
It should be a tough one either way you look at it. This is a one-and-done type deal, so, everybody's going to be scrapping just like Missouri Valley was to keep the ball alive. And we just got to keep taking care of the volleyball and keeping it in play and making the other team make more mistakes than we do.
Absolutely. So Raptors, once again, 3-0 victory here tonight over Missouri Valley. Matt, it was a pleasure to work with you. And I'm going to grab some interviews here. All right. Matt, you happen to know this girl, I think. Got Sydney Blackmore with me. Sydney, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
You bet. So I'm going to grab my phone here and record you at the same time. So come on over, Sydney.
Okay.
So you guys... Sydney, you guys came out, took care of business here tonight. 3 over Missouri Valley, 3-0. You had a really nice night, several kills out there. Looked like you were having a lot of fun on the court. So just take me through your thoughts on the game.
Yes, it was so fun. Coming in, we were kind of scared because our libero got hurt, and she's not playing with us tonight. And we just had to make a lot of arrangements. But right away in the beginning, we went off and, had a bunch of fun. And the last, the 3 sets just were really quick and easy because we were having a lot of fun and just taking care of business.
Definitely the kind of night that you want to come out and start postseason play with. And, yeah, it's a little scary having to change up your rotation a little bit when a teammate goes down like that, but looks like you guys rallied and played well.
Yes, definitely. I'm so excited to play. Right now West Monona's up, so hopefully on Monday we'll get to play West Monona, and it'll be a fun game.
Yeah, absolutely. So you guys, home court, advantage here the first couple of rounds. So what's that like playing at home and having a nice crowd here for you?
Oh, I love playing at home. Playing at home just feels right. We have a huge crowd. I love our crowd so much. Everyone comes and has a fun time. Our student section always comes and supports. And I love the home feel, and I'm glad that we get to play here on Monday.
So you guys have several girls you can go to on the attack there, and Taya Phillips did a great job kind of spreading things around tonight, but several nice kills from you, and of course you can go to Rowan Jensen, Madison Stowwater, JC Voss, just a number of different girls, so it's got to keep the defense guessing a little bit.
Oh, definitely. Our attackers are just so they work so hard during practice, and definitely Rowan is our main hitter. She does so well, and when we have our right side hitting those fast sixes, it makes a big difference. And our offense works really well together. And I thought even our defense did really well tonight, even without our libero. But hopefully we get her back hopefully soon.
Yeah, so kind of nice you guys playing here on a Wednesday night. So you got till Monday to kind of regroup and kind of maybe see how your injured teammate there is coming back. So a couple of practices and regroup for Monday.
Yeah, definitely. I'm super excited.
Thanks for coming up for the interview,
Yes.
Sydney Blackmore. And thanks so much. And we'll grab your coach here. We'll bring Monica in.
Sorry, they're sweating.
So Monica Brandhorst getting her headset on here.
Oh, yeah, they are.
She's drying those off there a little bit. Sydney got them a little sweaty there, but Sydney definitely excited. So Coach Brandhorst joins us. Congratulations on the win. You guys came out and made quick work of this here tonight. So a little having to change the rotation up a little bit there here tonight, but just give me your thoughts on how you thought your girls played.
I thought everybody honestly stepped up and did their job, focused on what they needed to do to make our offense run smoothly. Our defense was stellar. We served tough. Everybody just did every little thing that they needed to do to pull it all together. And it was so fun. I mean, hopefully you enjoyed it and everybody enjoyed it, because I know the girls did. We had a lot of fun, which is always a good way to start, regionals.
Absolutely, yeah. It looked like the girls were having a ton of fun out there, a lot of smiles and jumping around. And Sydney had a real nice night for you. It's a good interview with her to bring her up here. So you guys get the victory here tonight on a Wednesday night. A little different schedule for postseason here for Class 2A. So you guys will play Monday night again. So what's the next couple of days look like as you guys get ready?
Well, tomorrow we'll probably, kind of just go over things of how things went tonight. We had to kind of make an emergency adjustment in our lineup after Shay's injury this weekend. Kind of rattled everybody a little bit, but I feel like we found, a lineup and a rotation that's going to work for the time being. Hopefully, we still obviously would like to have her back at any moment, but at the same time, the kids that had to fill in those spots, Sydney included, had to play back row. She's not typically back there. Kira, she really is the one that it affected the most because she was playing a brand new position. Basically, she hasn't played, she didn't play JV or anything this year either, so she really didn't get much back row time. So this was huge that she was able to step up, play good defense, corner to corner, even serve receive. Everybody that was pulled back, Shay is a big part of our serve receive, so it was nice to see, between Rowan and Jaylee, then, they're kind of our primary passers anyway, but they really had to, focus and lock in on serve receive so that we could run those smooth offensive plays all the time at the net. And then Taya just did a really good job of working all the hitters around, keeping the block open. JC had some really nice swings over on the right side in situations where we couldn't get the ball out to the left or the middle where we usually would go. So it was really nice to see just different kids stepping up in different ways.
Yeah, Taya, your quarterback out there on the court, she does a nice job, and you guys can come at from many different angles there. A lot of good offensive attackers that are on the front row for you. So, yeah, nice to have a game like this where you can kind of work on that rotation a little bit because, getting injured in that last tournament of the year, there's no other games. Postseason's here.
Right. No, and that was it. And it was the end of the day, too. So we were just in shock. We got back to practice on Monday and just had to basically start from, okay, what do we do? Where do we build from? And we knew, the things that people are already good at, what they shine at in practice, even if you don't see it on the court, what they're good at there as far as communicating and hustling and things like that, where they could fill in to make it work. But, making sure that the ball was off of the ground. That was the most important thing. Taya's fast enough. She can get to a lot of things. So even if it wasn't perfect, she's going to be able to do something well with it. And then, when our kids are in the back row, in the off rotations, we have them as options too, which is always nice. And then, of course, it helps when your middles come in and they are just firing away. Both of them, man, they were smoking the ball. Both Sydney and Madison had fantastic nights. That's huge to see. Rowan, of course, is always hitting the ball hard, but it's good to see us able to run the middle and use that a little more aggressively.
Absolutely. So you guys will be home on Monday night. And we were looking at that bracket, so Esac County, West Monona,
Yeah.
both pretty good teams there.
Yeah,
So.
no, the whole bracket across the board, we've got a Western Valley team in every one of those pockets, and every one of them could take it or leave it. It just kind of depends on how everybody's playing. And we said earlier that, it doesn't matter which one we have to play. It's going to be a tough match either way. But we were just checking, and Esac is down 2 sets, I think, right now.
Okay. All right, so looking like West Monona right now, but you never know.
Yeah, you never know. It could be a complete turnaround.
You never know.
It's a toss-up.
All right, well, congratulations, head coach Monica Brandhorst on the win here tonight, and we'll look forward to Monday.
Yeah, we'll see you here on Monday.
Sounds
Awesome.
good.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for coming up, and Matt Nobles will put the headset back on, and we'll wrap things up here. All right, I didn't even see you flip the camera around there, Matt.
I did. A lot of people keep giving me guff about, when we do interviews, why don't we show their faces? And I wanted to embarrass. Sydney's my niece, so I wanted to embarrass her a little bit. So
she was so excited, Matt. She sprinted up here. She was out of breath, and Monica got that headset. She goes, "Oh, this thing's sweaty." But
yep, absolutely.
Well, Matt, anything you'd like to add here before we send her back to the station?
No, it was a great quarterfinal match for Ridgeview Raptors, and let's keep this baby rolling. So
sounds good. We'll be right back here Monday night on Fuller Digital Solutions and KCHE Radio.
Yep, hopefully we'll have everybody back on board. So
sounds good. We'll send her back to the station. Have a great night.
Good night, everybody.